Hi there, it's Nina. Do you enjoy drawing? Today, I'm going to dive into how to draw faces looking up and faces looking down. These perspectives can be tricky, but I've got some tips to make it easier for you. Let's get started. By the way, I'm making this video based on a request from the comments. If you have any requests you'd like me to create, please let me know. Thank you for the idea. One more thing, this time the video is with voice instead of subtitles. Both voice and subtitles have their pros and cons. Share your opinion in the comments which one you prefer. Let's start with the face looking down because it's easier. First, decide on the angle of the face you want to draw. Start by creating the base using a circle and a triangle. For more details on this step, refer to my previous video. Next, roughly mark the area where you think the eyes should be. A rough estimation is fine. Place red dots at both corners of the eyes and use them as reference points to draw a box. As I mentioned in the previous video, the human face has angles starting from there. Now, let's sketch in the ears. They should be drawn in the middle of the side of the box. Once you have the ear in place, you can also draw the neck. The diagram serves as a reference, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Just think of it as a guide. This completes the basic setup. If you feel confident, you can start drawing from here. For those who find it difficult, I'll show you an easy method that works at any angle. First, prepare a profile view of the face in your style. This will be your base. I recommend to use one with the eyes closed. The next step is simple. Adjust the profile view to match the angle of the face you want to draw. Something like this angle maybe? If the angle is hard to grasp, it helps to draw an arrow indicating the direction the eyes are looking. Let's mark where the parts will be. Place the marks in the center of the face. The positions of the nose, mouth, ears, and eyes. It's especially helpful to mark under the nose, the highest point of the nose, and the space between the eyebrows. If you are a beginner, I recommend to add guidelines like this. Now, draw the face using these marks as a guide. As I mentioned in another video, for semi-realistic style, it's often easier to start with closed eyes. This helps keep the proportions correct and allows you to draw the eyes as you like later on. The marks are just guidelines, so you don't have to follow them exactly. Whether it's a character with a silently lower nose or a character with a pointy chin, just adjust from the basic profile as you like. On the other hand, when drawing the same character from different angles in comics or other illustrations, it's important to follow the guidelines. Next, let's draw a face looking upwards. Basically, I'll do exactly the same thing as before, but drawing a face looking up can be a bit tricky. When looking up from below, you will see the underside of the chin. So, how do we draw it? I will give you the tip. Using a box might make it clear. When the head is tilted downward, you often see the top of the head. However, when looking upward, you can see the underside of the chin like this. Just like before, once you have drawn the ears, go ahead and sketch the neck. It doesn't have to be perfect. Hold on a moment, I'm looking for the correct face angle. So, when you mark the profile view, you need to include the starting point of the chin, like this. Then, basically repeat the same steps as before. I'm still learning how to draw the area under the chin myself. Well, let's improve together by looking in the mirror or studying photos. By the way, this method works for front-facing and any direction faces. If you struggle with drawing parts like eyes or nose at different angles, do not worry. I'm planning to make a video for that too. I believe that knowing the placement of each part is really important, so I made this video first. Please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Now let's finish up by using a different profile and drawing a male face this time. I will skip drawing the circle and start directly with the box. Please remember to emphasize the angles, since male faces tend to be more angular compared to the female one. So, how does it look? With this method, you can draw any angles as long as you have a profile view. I'll prepare another video to show the actual drawing process in more detail. This method is something I adapted from a technique I learned back in my design days. It's useful not only for drawing human faces, but also for sketching complex machinery. Please give it a try. I just started this channel, so I'd be really happy if you could support me by leaving comments and subscribing to keep it going. I hope this method helps someone out there. Thank you for watching until the end. Have a good creative day. Bye. See you in the next video.